Do you know what the Bible says about causing a fellow believer, a fellow Christian to stumble? Let's talk about that today on your Morning Cup of Inspiration. Hello, and thank you so much for joining me today. You know, I'm reading in the Word, I see over in Matthew 18:6, where Jesus is talking, and he says, if anyone causes one of these little ones, and I always thought that meant kids until I started reading a little deeper. If anyone causes any of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea. Wow. And that's heavy stuff. You would rather, instead of facing the wrath of God, would rather have a millstone. A millstone is that big stone that was used to grind the grain. You know, there's a stone, and they would take donkeys or cattle and move them around, have them walking in a circle, and it would crush the grain or even the grapes to make wine then. And he's saying it's better to have one of those big, huge stones around your neck and be thrown into the depths of the sea and drown there than to face his wrath. And why is that? Because God cherishes those that are his children, those believers. And when he has his believers are with him and people try to tempt them or try to move them in a different direction than their true belief, God doesn't go for that. He goes, I'm protecting my children. And he gives a warning to anyone that tries to do that. So is there someone that we may be a stumbling block for today? Is there someone in your life? Think about this. I know I had to. Is there somebody that I may be saying something or doing something or leading them down the wrong path, or that I am not being inspiration to them? I am actually stumbling or being a stumbling block in front of them? You have to think about that and really consider this, because this is what the Lord's telling us very strongly, that he is against that. Anyone that helps one of his own, a believer, stumble would be better off drowning with this millstone around his neck than to face his wrath. And I take him at his word, and I'm sure you will too. So think about that today, would you? Is there someone that you may be not helping along the way you should? Is there someone that you think you're helping, but you may be a stumbling block? Instead, you may be giving them the wrong advice. Pray about it too. Just pray and ask the Lord, is there somebody that I am interfering with, that's your children, that's your child, that you want me to lay off of, that you want me just to pray for or to inspire in another way? Heavy stuff today, but I hope you'll take it to heart and take it with the intention that I'm giving it. Okay? I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again for another Morning Cup of Inspiration. God bless you, everyone, and have a wonderful day.